Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is hashtag Cathy Sewing Happiness, in which we'll have our drawing at the end of the video. I apologize for being late today. I woke up with vertigo and I'm still kind of have a little touch of it. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to flip through this little junk journal that I've made. It's made totally with book pages. Some pages have pictures, some pages have pictures and words, and some are just words. So you can make adorable things with just minimal supplies. I like to flip through this and show you what it looks like inside. And then I'm going to show you the types of pages in which I use to make this junk journal. This junk journal is approximately 7.5 inches by 3 1/4 inches, and it has 7 pages. I selected a picture of a botanical plant for my cover, and I just decorated it with some rickrack and 3 buttons and a label. And I really think that's all it needed. I added a few little beads down here from this signature. Let's see, where's the center of the signature? Right here, from the center of the signature. So let's go ahead and let's look inside. So what is Cathy's Sewing Happiness? It's you helping me spread acts of kindness towards other people. Letting someone in line at the grocery store because you have 20 items and they only have 2. Letting someone in line of traffic because no one else will let them in. I caution you on this one only because just let one person in. If you let more than one, you will make the people behind you angry, and then you're not spreading happiness at all. Alrighty, so please don't say who has won when we have our drawing. Sometimes people just look at the comments, they see that they've won, and then they don't understand why they never got their happy mail. They forgot to give me their address. I have to have your address to be able to send you your happy mail. Now down below in the description area, there is information on how you can join and how, or join in, join in the drawing, and how you're going to be able to get your address to me. Alrighty. So if you wish not to say your act of kindness in the comments section, you can type in spreading happiness. But we all love to read acts of kindness. So if you'd like to tell us your story, just place it down in the comments section. As you can see, this page is ripped, and I just left it ripped. I think it looks really nice torn like that. So make sure it's towards other people. And if you decide to join in and either tell us your act of kindness towards another person or type in spreading happiness, you're going to need to check back next Sunday because your name will be in the fishbowl and you might be drawn out. And then you will need to give me your address. So this is how my little junk journal turned out using, I love this page, using only book pages. This is just a coffee dyed lined piece of paper that I folded up to fit in there for extra journaling space. I've got some interactive pieces in here. I've got some decorative pages. I just really love how this has turned out. So let me show you what types of pages that I used. I used pages like this. So you would fold this the long way. So it would be folded this way. This one might be pretty for a cover. You would just need to, or you wouldn't have to, but I would cover this part up. You could put a little lace or some rickrack if you have some. There's another one that's a similar size. So you can check out which one you want to use. Ooh, look at this. Which one you want to use for your cover by simply just rolling your page and then holding it and seeing how you would decorate it and if you would like it to be for your cover. Now here's one that I haven't torn apart yet, but you would tear this apart right here like this, and then you would fold this one in half like this. Now in the one that I made, where did I just end up putting it? Here it is. I do have different size pages. They're all similar, but they are various sizes. So you don't have to have the same size to make this little junk journal. So as you can see, you just go through and you get your books and you take your pages out of your books. Some book page. Here's a ledger. This one's a little larger book page. Maybe you would like to add in some copy-dyed copy-weight paper. You could do that too. Maybe you want to add in some colored paper, maybe something like this with an image on it. Or maybe you would like to use some lined book pages. These would work out nicely because we're going to be folding them this way, so you have your lines that you could journal on. I have a larger page right here, book page. This one I think would be absolutely gorgeous as a journal. Wouldn't that be lovely? So these are all larger pieces. So just try them out and just see if you would like to use them for a cover or maybe for a page in your journal. And then after you fold them all up, and you have 7 of them, or maybe you want a little more, you want to make yourself a little template so that you can sew your signature in, and it will come out perfectly. So what you do is you get your piece of paper that's the same length as your journal. Usually this is only 1 inch to 2 inches. I just dug this out of the trash. It's almost 2.5 inches. You fold it in half the long way. Then you fold it in half one more time, and then one more time. And you crease it well. When you open it up, you take your pencil and you mark the intersections of the folds with a little dot. This is where you take this and you place it inside your signature, the center one. You'll probably want to paper clip it. You take your awl and you punch your hole, and then you take your binding, whichever type of binding that you use, and you sew it in. Now I had planned to show you how to do all of this, but since I'm feeling a little dizzy, I think that maybe I shouldn't try all that, but I did want to share this with you. And let's have our drawing for our Happy Mail now. So who is one Happy Mail this week from me to you as my way of paying it forward right here? Who has one this week? Jenny Roberts. Where are you? Jenny Roberts, you have won Happy Mail from me to you as my way of paying it forward. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.